Oh, sure. Sure, yeah. Yeah. Nevertheless, like minus 100 million.
When it comes to this new venture with
I feel with Red.
talk to Matt.
Minus 100 million.
Consider.
If I use my own money.
Ray, thank you.
Yes, sir.
So.
Looks good. You squared away on this?
Yeah, got the structure, got the landing zone. Naomi thinks that Nan has lost all interest in the business. The left are going after them now.
Savages. They eat their own.
Yeah, the cousins won out. So I think a last push on price, maybe. A little tummy tickle on culture. And yeah, Naomi's flown out to reassure.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is it. You landed the plane, Logan. 48 hours and out. Congratulations.
Have you heard from the rats?
Shiv.
Good.
You called her,
He's
bro.
in his motherfucking
One thing
feelings
has been
about
on
this
my mind,
away.
though, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
This bitch right here,
with one thing and another, and you know,
bro. Hey, this bitch right here snitching on
I'm sure we'll iron it all out, but the rocky old road of life, and the wife part of that can be
No, so they wasn't playing. That's just
part of it,
the brothers are talking.
as you know. Not to comment, just to say, it would be great to get your take. You know, hopefully it won't come to that, but in the end, if there is just too much emotional shrapnel, I wondered what your view would be. Not that you necessarily need to have one, but what would happen were a marriage such as mine, and you know, even in fact mine, if that were to falter to the point of failure.
If you and Shiv were to bust up.
Right.
Why couldn't you just ask that directly?
I guess, you know, Shiv and I have had this experiment, this trial separation, but whatever happens, you know, we'll always be good, right?
If we're good, we're good.
If we're good, we're good.
Okay.
So you with my daughter?
Well, that's
you know,
heartening. That's heartening. I'm heartened by that. That's great.
Jerry! Where's the grub? Huh? Tom's going off his nut here.
Bro, time getting a little crazy.
I mean, Tom, you know fucking Logan. Like, he does not give two fucks about...
So you
just
two are
be
thinking
direct.
it should be...
Like,
Yeah, be
if
direct,
I
yeah.
divorce your daughter, am I still secure as the job?
Yes, that's obviously what you're thinking.
Me and your daughter are
Let
going
me
in
just
separate directions.
That's
right
quite
now.
the fucking...
But I've already proven my
Right.
loyalty
Yes,
to you, so I just
I
want
wanna
to make
be-
sure
You
I'm
may be
clear.
thinking,
Yeah.
what about the 100?
Maybe fuck the 100?
Fuck the 100? Shiv, after Dubai, you were high as shit on it. It was basically your idea.
I love it. I do.
You do?
Yes, but can't we do both?
Can't we do both? Okay, now, let's launch a high visibility, execution dependent disruptor news brand while simultaneously performing CPR on a fucking corpse of a legacy media conglomerate.
Should we ask Telus, bankers?
Yes, let's ask Telus. I wonder what he's going to say. We'll say, hey, Telly, would you rather $5 million in fees from a funding round or $35 million from an acquisition? I thought we were going for the 100. Small, new, fast on our feet.
Are you scared of fighting Dad?
Am I scared of fuck? No, Ken. It's just that's getting fucking old. You spent the last 3 months hunting down, you know, contributors, backers, right? Working your fucking ass off.
Look, I don't have a view. All I would say is maybe it's worth the conversation. It is our wheelhouse. It's a Daimler that's been in the barn for 20 years. Clear the chicken shit off that thing. Fucking maybe.
Okay, but can we even afford it?
Yeah, I mean, what it's half now, so that's like $8-9 bill, and after the Gojo sale, that's
It's like
we'll have
8-9 bill.
$2-3
Just, you know, it ain't that much.
Yeah, that's our nut.
I mean, if we partner up with our name, with these fucks here, some other pieces of shit, our experience, Shiv, the yummy demi, my profile as the fearless fighter of the good fight, you as the dirty little fucker pushing the filth buttons. I mean, I think
Yummy,
Yeah.
dummy, dimmy.
New Gen Royce. We have a fucking song to sing.
I mean, as a business, it's much better than the made-up company of dreams we were ready to pitch.
Fuck you!
No.
You loved it!
What?
You did.
I do. It's very exciting, but it's kind of bullshit. No, it is. It's just, I want to do something. It's
What,
been
the
a
100?
seminal election
The whole
about to
thing they've been
happen,
working
and it's
on.
fucking
Yeah.
1933. I don't want to have a say.
It makes sense, Ro. Start an empire with an established brand. I mean, at least rule it out.
Kendall talking with some sense. Okay.
Disgustivus.
I like sane Kendall.
So, I hear you've made an enormous faux pas.
however long
Everyone's
that's gonna
laughing in
last.
your face about your date.
What?
What are they talking about?
Why?
Are they saying
Why?
get a brand that's already
She's probably
established?
No, they're
ludicrously
saying maybe there's a way for them
she's
to
bad.
take over.
What?
What's even in there?
Wait,
Huh?
wait for
Why
Flat
you
shoes
thought-
with
whatever.
Subway
Yeah.
or lunch pail?
Why they fucking
great, it's
getting good at
Munsters,
right
it's
now?
gargantuan.
Well, they're thinking that maybe he's pivoting, so maybe
Oh, Logan?
maybe they can position
Well,
themselves
whatever.
to buy it instead.
She's another tick
Oh,
on the
it's a
chart.
Byway star versus the Gojo.
Versus starting whatever
A
the
brand new, from the scratch.
It's heavily
Yeah, that's some shit
ironed.
that's already established.
Okay, I'm kidding. I really do like her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, she's used all the display towels in the bathroom and now they're sopping wet. She's gabbling about herself and posting on social media. She's asking people personal questions and she's wolfing all the canapes like a famished warthog.
People are overreacting. Okay, she brought a normal sort of
You
handbag.
are a laughing stock in polite society. You'll never go to the opera again.
Maybe we should go.
Oh, are you okay? What happened?
Nothing. I just asked Logan for a selfie.
You asked Logan for a selfie.
You
yeah.
did that?
I said, congrats on a big deal. And I was like, Karching. Am I right? I was being funny.
Kerching?
Alright, so I'm in touch with their
Get the
bankers.
fuck
They
out of
think
my
she's
house.
honor bound to another
That's what
project.
Logan Wilder was saying, babe.
Did she say no?
No, but they're close to agreeing to the outlines of the deal. There's not a ton of interest. Managing the family's a nightmare, so they're looking for a preferred bidder to run a bilateral.
Uh-huh.
She wants to lock in that preferred bidder tonight, so she didn't think it could work, but she did say she could speak to you, Shiv, maybe.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Well, should
now?
I just call? Just check in at Grey Gardens and go, mano and nano, just see if there's anything there at all?
Work your magic.
Are they getting played?
What's she calling?
You good?
Uh-huh.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah, little piggies stuffing their mouths. Why is everybody so fucking happy?
Logan.
Logan, like,
You
what
okay?
the fuck does he want?
Yeah.
I
I
don't
got done a huge fucking deal at exactly
I don't understand what his perfect world scenario is.
ATM plus beers. I got the election. I got plenty on my plate.
Sure.
I thought there might be a churchman.
I'm sorry.
A cardinal was mentioned. Bit of fucking class. What about Jerry?
Mencken, I think that he hopes to, but realistically, but I think that he hopes to. But Jillian is here.
Oh, whoop-de-hoop.
Do you want me to be in touch with the kids?
When is she calling?
Nan, I think that she just wants to talk to her whole gang.
Listen, I'm not gonna sit like a cunt waiting for that old crone.
They're talking about Pierce, babe. Nan Pierce. And Nan just said that she'd meet Shiv.
I mean, Logan, why even have this party if you hate people? Or it's just business, yeah, to keep up appearances. You're fucking, you're both just curmudgeon, bro.
He just like unhappy.
Look how quick she'll get happy when she go like, oh, I'm important again? Y'all need me? Okay, let's go. Let's go. That's why she's sitting over there talking about the company. Like, let's do another I want to do a company that like does something and like can be something. Cause I want to just like not be able to do nothing.
Okay, so
Okay, that's why she's a
Cherry.
little different.
Cherry reddish.
Okay.
Would you just
More
consider
Republican.
it?
What's that?
Just
You gotta play the role, remember? See, they
Of
supposed to do it.
reply. Just for the final push.
Hey.
Hey, Carrie said she knows where he is. He's coming back. What are you smiling for?
Nothing?
What?
The Disgusting Brothers.
Motherfucking tour.
Motherfucking tour.
I just did it.
What do you mean you did it?
She's a firecracker, man. She's crunchy peanut butter.
Wait, you did it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious? Where?
We were looking for the armory / cigar humidor. And she pulled me into a guest bedroom and bingo bongo, hit that bango.
You actually did it? Oh, Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Fucked. You're fucked.
Would you like to?
Yeah, well, that's about it.
I don't think so, Tom.
Okay.
I could see if I could, like, if you
Should I
could get
go?
it up. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Are you gonna go?
I'm tired, so. But you can stay there if you like.
Okay.
I'm tired.
I'm not gonna sit this, so I'm gonna.
I will tell you that right now.
So this is it.
Give you a good hard 5 minutes and then I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
Gotta get up in the morning.
I guess. Gave it a go.
We did, gave it a go. They both are done, man.
Yeah, we gave it a go.
Life-threatening injuries as a result of a brawl gone too far. However, no shots were fired at this family-friendly 3-day event. Instead, Ryan Allen and Pete Myers, two firearms that were right at each other, brandishing kitchen knives.
Shit. I just watched the top of the hour. It's bullshit. People watch at night. I watch at night.
Okay.
Who is this fucking lunk anyway? He looks like a ball sack in a toupee. Are you losing it, Sid?
I'm all over it, Luke.
Are you fucking losing it?
That's a girl that runs ATM.
I'm on it. Don't worry.
The Fayetteville Gun Show continues. We'll be back.
He's just fucking miserable.
Who the fuck is this guy? What? I'm watching now. Alright, that was episode 1 of season 4, Succession. Coming in hot all the way. So the brothers and sisters are getting together, ganging up on Daddy once again to try to make happen what they couldn't happen the first 3 seasons. And it seems like they kind of did it. They quasi kind of did it.
On a handshake, though. It's
On a
not
handshake.
good
It ain't
for you.
official.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody saying nothing. They went in there with 10. Logan feeling some type of way the whole episode. Nostalgic. Just like, I don't know, things ain't what they used to be type shit, right? Like he's just in his feelings for sure. His kids didn't call him for his birthday, didn't show up for his birthday. You know, he got this deal that he riding on. He tried to go in at 6, maybe 7, maybe 8, maybe even try to go that, but it's too late. It was too late. Nan is up to her old games again like she was before. Indecisive of trying to get the most money she can get, but then trying to play little old lady like, I already know numbers. I don't know numbers.
I don't really need the numbers.
The
Don't
numbers
matter.
don't really matter. Bitch, you know the difference between 1 billion and 10 billion. You know that.
Right.
Okay? You know 10 is bigger than 1. And so you and your family are just like, yeah, okay. They can get behind that. And so if they end up buying this for 10, hey, it is what it is. Let's just
They
get this
got
off
played
the plate.
though.
They did get played. I mean, but that's the game though. Because Shiv and Kendall, they got a different game to play in right now, right? They got some smudge to rub in somebody's face. Rome, it was the only sane person this
He really
episode.
was.
He was just thinking like a businessman.
He was refreshing as hell this episode.
They toned him down a little bit more here, and he was thinking more like a businessman, and I respect that all day. But yet, He don't like the confrontation. He ain't finna try to go against his daddy like that too much. But he only doing this because he got the backing of his brother and sister. That's the only reason why he's just like going with the going. And if it happens, it happens.
And also, his dad was actively trying to cut them out of their money. So that's why, like,
they all about to resign.
Yeah.
They already got it together. I mean, trying to start. Look, so good luck to them on there. I don't know what this season is gonna be shaping up to be like, but it's already starting out like, at the cutthroat. And then you see Logan right at the end just being curmudgeon, doing exactly what he's not supposed to be doing. Is calling his damn head of ATN and trying to make her run the news like he wanted to run. And then she says she don't do that, but I mean, obviously, I guess she does when the big boss calls. So we'll see how this starts shaping up, man. But another great episode. Very intriguing. Can't wait to see another one.
I'm so glad you guys voted this back into rotation. It is the final season too, so hopefully we get through enough episodes to where we can just commit and finish the season off. He's not going to do anything else. He felt like this is all the show needed as far as the finale goes. I looked it all up when I was trying to figure out how many more seasons there was going to be. And we know the show as a whole has gotten like a ton of awards. So I'm very excited to see and have full faith in what the writers are going to be able to do in this final season. But I thought this was a stellar opening to the season. I love the conflict that Logan's clearly going through right now with all of his ego and all of his arrogance. He's definitely in his motherfucking feelings. That's like what the hashtag was for what Logan was this entire episode. He was all up in his feelings. Even the fact that he was like asking his assistant, have you heard from the rats or whatever the case is, because he wanted to know that they reached out to him on his birthday. He had a really shitty birthday. It was a pretty fucked up birthday for all things considered, based on his lifestyle, what he was anticipating, seemingly knowing he had the Pierce deal locked in. He got all kinds of, it was not a good birthday for Logan. So curious to see how that continues to develop for his character, and if he comes to, maybe he comes to like a place where like reconciliation is something he wants, but like that ego is a tough thing to conquer. But I did like that that's how they introduced the season amidst all the change, or amidst the way the last season ended. It's interesting to see Logan in this space. So that was my first major takeaway from this episode. Secondly, I loved the dynamic between Kendall, Roman, and Shiv. I wasn't anticipating that, but it makes sense based on how the last season ended, that they are trying to figure out a way to collaborate together. But I didn't foresee them actually going in and taking the tier still. I didn't think they were going to succeed. They get bested every time. But I will say again, as I was saying earlier, that it's just a handshake. There's a lot from handshake to contract signatures that can happen. And they should really not go and celebrate too early. And they clearly got played. It reminds me of War Dogs, when they underbid and they were like, what was it? They were like, we couldn't say no to you. What was the next bid? And it was like a couple $1 billion more. They got played in the opposite way. But kind of same scenario. They could have gone in at 8 and been straight based on Logan's bidding.
Yep.
And then lastly, I just have to say the standouts consistently in this show for me are Greg and Tom. It's just gold. I couldn't write the scenarios the two of them get into any better. It's hilarious, it's cringy, but it's a cringe that you're I'm okay with this cringe. It's different than a Nathan for you, for me anyway, or that level of just look away and I don't want to see it. It's more so I can't wait for the next opportunity because it's realistic. It genuinely feels like both Tom and Greg are realistic characters. I'll say that for all the characters though. But them two specifically, Greg being new to this ambiance, to this world, and Tom trying to leverage it for his benefit. I like what they add to this show in the dynamics of the two of them when they're together. And I thought it was interesting too that Shiv was also on her feelings this episode for all the shit she's put Tom in, for all the playing him and all the power she tried to pull out of that relationship. it was interesting to see that she's definitely more shook than Tom is at this point. So I like that shift in the dynamics there too. So just a really great introduction to season 4. It makes me super hyped as far as what else is coming down the line. So excited again that you guys voted in and can't wait for the next episode.
Yep. All right. Well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Succession, season 4, episode 1. And until next time, peace.